15 seconds at the clock was like when the point unlocks, bro. Nah, we would have been good. We would have been fucking good. What's your battle in that? Diddy Dash, hashtag 1998. Oh my god, they just got ran the fuck over. I think I've gotten to that level. I thought we beat the whole game, but I don't know, there was like 2 question marks left on the table type shit. Oh, you know, dude. I don't know why not all my clips aren't showing up for some reason. That shit is funny as fuck. I was able to make it to the stream. Hell yeah! It's like a thing you spray dots on the wall because your flashlight doesn't work. Oh nah, I ain't been on that one. Unless are you? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. I'm not dead. I remember there was one pitch black one, but we weren't painting shit on the walls. It was like some little mini UAV on your fucking hand, like you're holding a little mini UAV. Izanam, this zone blade is for you, bro. As a welcome to joining the stream. Oh yeah, I kept the point. Hold on now. That might have just bought us enough time to touch point again. I think it did. I can't believe all one was doing. Oh. Look, he just juked out my Winston. 10. Tomorrow. Okay. Oh shitting. Oh shitting. Their comp is kind of AIDS if you think about it. I got it. Could help. Dope. Because of you, yeah. Dead ass. Dead ass was because of me. Oh, shit. My team at? Holy fuck. Oh fuck. That's not where I meant to dash. Oh man. Hold on, my dad calling me. We got where we wanted. Pity kill, fuck it.
Continue on this path.
Fuck it. See, that's what my fingers are missing, bro. They're missing a good dash training. See, my 180s and shit, they all feel off. They all just feel off. Oh shit. Comlo 31-4. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alright, we're jumping straight into the in-depth analysis of the game that y'all just watched. For any new viewers, it's not my first time doing face cam. But anyway, I like to start these games off kind of just, you know, I guess with this map in particular, there is no way to know for sure if it's better to start left or right. You can't exactly see through the walls like I can here in the VOD. But I think it's just a better, safer bet to listen to the audio cues, I guess, and listen to what kind of shots are going off from whichever side. Here I just hear a soldier shooting. I hear you know, and I see a brig as well, so I figured it's just better to go here. But very important, this is what I try and tell all of my you know, viewers, people in my Twitch stream that I VOD review. It's very important to actually look around you all the time, because you don't want to just pick a side and then tunnel vision on that one side. As you guys see here, I take a quick look to the right. I don't know that this Ashe is like through the wall, you know what I mean? But it's still very important to always look around and make sure you don't miss anything, because you don't want to just run here and get blindsided by, you know, an Ashe. She's gonna double tap you. So I just take a quick little gander, and then here, this little jab that I took, I guess it might look like a very like reckless dash, but I was just doing it here to maybe force out cooldowns, you know, encourage my tank to push up too, because, you know, from his perspective it looks like, oh shit, my Genji's going in. And I think it's very low risk just because I still have my deflect and they don't really have anything that can, you know, immediately just blow me up. But it's very important to still do it carefully and kind of just predict when you're gonna take damage. So here I'm just gonna try and sandwich this Ashe with my Maga, and then I'm just gonna chill in this corner. There's not really much to do here, and I kind of picked this spot to hide in just in case you know, their hit scan or whoever wants to maybe hit like a wide flank here, or if no one flanks then I get a free flank. So I kind of just choose to sit here in this corner and check out what I can see. So then, you know, again, very important to look around. Make sure you don't get blindsided by nobody. Checking my back to make sure it's safe to grab this health pack. And I don't want to actually challenge this Ashe because I don't have my deflect, and in high rank lobbies you can just get 2-tapped more easily than not, depending on the Ashes you're going against. But here I'm just gonna try and ignore the Sigma, go for the squishies, go for the people I can actually kill. And I mean, here it's all pretty self-explanatory. Just go in on whoever you see. Moving on here to the next fight, I choose to start this one off just with some poking, because I do see that I'm very close to my ult. So I kind of just want to, you know, grab that last little bit of ult charge, poke at them and shit. Now here, this was pretty reckless of me. I will lie, or I won't lie. This was pretty reckless of me. I think I kind of, you know, overstayed my welcome, I guess. You know, still props to the Sigma. It's a pretty crazy rock to hit. But low-key, I did kind of save it right here with this very clutch strafe maneuver. It's actually a newer habit that I've built. Whenever I'm in a sticky situation like this with deflect, just look at how I try and trick this Sigma. You know what I'm saying? With my deflect here, it looks like, you know, I'm telegraphing where I want to go. It's pretty obvious where I want to go. I want to get around the corner. I want to get behind the cover with my deflect. But I actually hit him with the little maneuver here. I go back the other way because he doesn't expect that at all. He just expects me to keep going towards the corner. So I actually, dead ass, like, this is a new, like, I'm so proud of myself for hitting that, because that's actually something that I've been working on. So yeah, that goes for, you know, other situations. It's a good strafe tactic, you know, to kind of do something less obvious than going back towards the corner. I think I might have even juked out that Juno, I don't know. But yeah, a little self-glaze, little lesson in that right there. But here, I'm kind of just chilling. I don't have my deflect. At least I was trying to chill. And, you know, pay attention to the kill feed. You know, the fight was basically not winnable. I kind of just retreat. Alright, so now here we go. This next fight is starting. And since I'm already here, I might as well just start the fight, or start my fight from, you know, a different side than my team. I'm gonna try and sandwich them with my team here. So, you know, I see I'm behind them. I see a Juno, and okay, so I did this blade here. I intentionally did this blade just for learning purposes, just so I can show you guys what not to do. So basically what you don't want to do is first and foremost, I went early here. I just went too early here, and I don't think it would have really costed me much to just sit back here and, you know, keep shooting this Juno, or maybe, like, you know, keep shooting her while, like, walking up to this corner, because my tank is still just very stationary and not really moving forward. Had my tank have been walking up a little more, then it would have worked out better. And then another thing, I probably should have, like, swung deflect instead of swing dash. You know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It happens to the best of us. You know, your ult button becomes a spawn in again button. So here, I actually just played off of, like, I don't know what that Cassidy was doing right there. I actually just kind of played off, you know, what I was seeing here. You know, like, I saw, like, I'm pretty much here all alone. But if anything goes wrong, I have my dash, I have my deflect, I can get out easily. But I just see a Juno on the point, and I also was paying attention to the top of the screen there. As you guys can see, our point is literally like 99% to flipping. I'm not saying like they're 99%, but like as you can see, like the blue A, it's pretty much almost like full. So I know if I can maybe just push this Juno, you know, off the point, scare her off the point, I can actually flip it for a second and allow my team to come back so we can get a cleaner touch. So I think that was a pretty good play by us right there. Just push the Juno off. Here, see the Juno's one shot, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that kill. And right here it's just pretty much, you know, easy cleanup, taking my ones. I'm just going for the people that I see are low or isolated. Those are all the things that you need to look out for. I'm not going to waste my dash there on the Reaper, knowing he still has a Wraith. It's not really too big of a deal. He's probably going to die anyway, but I don't want to die. On to the second point here. Just kind of gathering information. You know, my Reaper's in here getting shot at, shooting. So I'm going to see what he's doing. Get some information off of what my teammates are doing. And here, I'm not just sprinting forward blindly because I don't actually know what's going on like fully yet, and I want to still make sure that I'm behind cover, or like that I'm always close to cover, because had I just, you know, straight lined here and walk forward here, like, you know, it looks like, oh, you know, they're not looking at me, I can just, you know, walk forward, push up on them, but it really just takes them like half a second to turn around and headshot me. And then yeah, I'm in a pretty bad spot. So you always want to expect the worst. You always want to expect the worst, that they're going to turn around and headshot you, bro. So you want to just stay close to cover. I'm not saying to play scary, but just play so that you're close to cover. Here, just important to know where your health packs are. I know it's pretty much good right there. I had a health pack and I got far away from the Reaper, so you couldn't do much damage. Here I'm just gonna try and go for the Brig that's in a bad spot, and then I'm actually gonna chase this cast on. Usually, like, it would look scary to jump out in front of a choke like this, but they don't really have enough firepower right there to kind of just insta kill me by running out in the open right there for a split second. So here we're just chilling, we're not doing nothing crazy. You know, especially since we have no deflect. This was a little risky, I'll be honest. I did like catch myself like kind of autopiloting here. You actually don't want to do this right here. What I did, it looks like nothing, but like I said, you have to expect the worst. I have no deflect, no dash here. Like, if I get speared against this wall, I have nothing. Like, I'm just dead. So it's very important to stay close to cover without your cooldowns. Like right here, I lost my cover, you know what I'm saying? I got away from my cover, which was like down here. So now I have to drop all the way back down. So that's kind of why this could have went really wrong. Always important to stay near cover. You don't have to, like, you know, hide behind walls and be really scared the whole game, but as long as you're close to cover, you know. So here I'm just gonna help my Mog out with the Brig. She's not too scary whenever you have a Maga shooting at her with you. Here we're just going for the easy cleanups. So here they might have like one touch. So what I like to do in these situations where, you know, I'm not too sure if they're gonna have a touch or not, is I actually like to just grab their attention away from it. You know what I mean? Like here, I don't know where my audio went. Okay, there's the audio. So like here, I want to just kind of grab their attention away from going to the point. This Reaper, you know, might have done some TP stuff and try and get there, but if I can just grab their attention away for even like a split second, it might mess their touch up. That's what we like to call a Diddy dash, but you know, we got out thankfully. I mean, I'm on the phone with my dad, as you guys saw. I am on the phone with my dad, so I'm like trying to mute my mic and trying to mute my controller, and I'm trying to put the phone on speaker, and like I'm trying to like hear him. I can't really hear him that well because I got the headset on, so that's why that happened. Yeah, that's why I'm just spectating. But anyway, we get up in there with our Maga Stomp. Pretty easy stuff. This guy's in his spawn, so I'm just gonna get out of there. And you know, I like to kind of move in flow with my tank. If my tank's backing up, I'm backing up. If he's walking forward, I'm gonna try and walk forward. Right here, I don't actually remember what I was doing. I think I was just talking to my dad and like genuinely wasn't paying attention. That's not cope. Anyway, we're starting the next fight here on 3rd point. So once again, I like to just start the fight off with getting as much information as I can. I'm not gonna tunnel vision on like just you know, oh, you know, you might have heard like just gotta go on off angles all the time. You gotta always off angle as Genji. So I'm just gonna tunnel vision here, off angle. Like, no, I'm gonna see like what other opportunities are open, you know what I mean, before I actually choose what I want to do. So here I actually saw a little bit of an opportunity, being that this Cassidy, he's not fully isolated, but pretty far from this brig, and I think the brig is like a very annoying thing to blade or like have next to your target that you want to blade. So I decided to you know, rip the blade here on this Cassidy. He was more or less, you know, not too much with this team. There, I honestly just thought the brig would die from the 2 swings and a dash, but worked out in our favor. Here is just easy cleanup in the cage. Easy cleanup. Not too sure why that Reaper tried to do that. I guess maybe because my tank died. I was still on the phone with my dad right there. I actually remember this clearly. I was hanging up. I was literally hanging up the phone. That's why, like, I basically dashed the Cassidy with one hand, bro. Like, that shit was, I was just trying stuff. Anyway, here my Maga's kind of just doing everything, and I had 2 choices here. It was to either go for this Maga or go for this Kiriko and Reaper here. I decided to just trust my Maga to kind of handle all that, and I wanted to actually just peel for my Mizuki here, help him out, because you know, a Maga, whenever he's not getting shot at, he can do some pretty crazy things. So I just wanted to help out with my Mizuki there. But if you wanted to go for the support in that situation, I don't think it would have been too bad of a play either. My intuition just told me to peel for my Mizuki there and help him out. Here we catch this Cassidy by surprise. The more creative you are on Genji, the more of a creative person you are, literally the better you're gonna be. I mean, like, I've never done this before. I've never like practiced this wall climb or like seen someone do this wall climb. I literally just saw like, oh shit, high building, high platform, let me see how high I can go. And I just kind of discovered this right here. So genuinely just try shit, bro. Genuinely just wall climb shit, try shit, and if you can land on someone's head like that, that's when Genji's the most strongest. I hope you guys enjoyed this little different YouTube video format that I got going here with the analysis at the end. Let me know if you guys like it. I'll do more of them. I'm just trying new shit out. But either way, man, y'all be safe. Much love, and stop by the stream to see these games live.